Hey, it's Tom from Texas, and it's time for another Floppy Deep Dive, or Deep Fried Floppy as I like to call it. But today we are on Floppy 2C, 3C. If you ever want to see my old reviews of all my other floppies in case number 1, you can go and search out the Commodore forums. We're doing posts, screenshots, going through all the different ones that are in this case, the different games, sharing them with you, and basically trying to relive some of the old memories that we have. On the front today, we've got Blue Max, Speedscript, and Search the Most Amazing Thing, and some music that I created back when I was in band in 7th and 8th grade and played the trumpet last year. But anyway, something that I created. I had to find the program that works with it. Over here's the Bank Street Writer music writer that I used to create it, so I figured out that was the program, so I was checking that out. On the back we got Shamus, Spitball, Grandmaster Chess, Survivor, and Lazarian. We are going to be checking out all those games too. All the little written notes on here is just me as a kid taking little notes. Doesn't mean anything, but I always find it interesting what you pull up after 30 years of pulling these floppies. And so, coming from the world's okayest YouTuber, I am here to share the floppies with you, and I hope you enjoy them and maybe stir up some memories from when you were a kid. Hope you enjoy it. So I love Blue Max. It's one of my favorite games. I still continue to play it to this day, and it's something that I was excited that this one popped up on this floppy and we were able to play it. It's just a great concept. I think everybody kind of pretty much liked it. Love them shooting where you lose parts, like my bombs now no longer work very well, so I can't be bombing while I try to go through to take all this stuff out. The planes flying through, taking out the bridges, taking out the buildings, taking out the boats, taking out the guns. It's just well put together, a well crafted game. Even for its time, like I said, I'd still enjoy playing this one a lot. The handling, sometimes with the flying, I want to fly it like a plane, like pull back when you take off instead of push up. That would have been a little bit different if they had it inverted, because sometimes when I first started playing I would crash on the takeoff because of that. Then in Search of the Most Amazing Thing, I can honestly say I did not play that one at all. In fact, I linked it up and had to unlinks it to be able to even load it to play it. So I don't recall or have any fond memories about it, but maybe one of y'all enjoyed it. Speedscript 3.0, just good, straightforward word processor for the Commodore 64. I used it the other day because I needed a printer because my ink was out. So it came in handy. I like Shamus. I like the music. I like the start of it. The control's a little wonky, but I did play it on the Vice, so when I was doing it, it didn't control quite as well as I wanted it to control. But just moving around, getting past the baddies, all that stuff following you, it's actually pretty fun. Just keep dying. The Berserker came out of nowhere. Now this game was pretty cool, and I don't recall it. Omnicron, I liked it. I actually played this one quite a bit when I loaded it up, taking out these different ones. Just a fun, good shoot 'em up game. I recommend it if you haven't tried that one. I don't even have lists on my label, so like I said, I haven't played it that much. Today probably was the first day. Survivor is also a fun one, nice shooting game. Taking out the blocks. I like the multi-shoot, different direction. Pretty good controls, pretty easy to pick up and just start playing. You don't need a manual to be able to do this one. I like games like that. Pick up the joystick, push the button, move it around, figure it out. This one was okay going around. I can't say I'm a huge fan of Lazarian. Shooting the different little yellow dots, releasing the circles when now they chase you around, and if they get you, explode. A little bit of challenge to it, but again, I tried it a few times, but wasn't my cup of tea. I did play this chess quite a bit. Once I got started, it was pretty fun. It's no battle chess, but I think it's the first chess game that I ever had for the Commodore 64. This IFR, it was just ridiculous. I don't know what it does. It comes up to the screen right here. Don't know what to do with it. Can't control anything. Shut it off. Go on to the next game. Love me some Pooyan. Actually, I had this on another floppy, I remember now, but since it was on here, I included it on there. Pooyan is one of my, it's just a classic, you know. The big bad wolves trying to get down, your little piggy trying to shoot them with the arrows. I like it when you get to the level 2, where they're just pushing the bush, and now they're raising up and trying to push the bush side down on you. But overall, quality, fun game. Played it quite a bit too when I loaded this one up. Always, every time it's loaded up, it's hard for me to shut it off. And this here is just the music program that I did back when I was in band, like I was talking about. And just a quick, real brief. I don't bore you at that, but thought it was pretty cool that I found it. So that's all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this edition of the Floppy Deep Dive, and tune in next time when we grab another floppy and go completely through it. Please, if you like this video, subscribe to my channel. Give me thumbs up or thumbs down, whichever you prefer. And please leave your comments below, because I enjoy to hear your thoughts, because we're always trying to make this a little bit better and enjoyable for everybody. You have a good one. Thank you. Bye.